What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. I'm Chase and he's Sky, and today we're reacting to Konosuba, an explosion on this wonderful world, openings and endings.
And by the way, we're still pretty new to anime, so if you have any anime recommendations, please leave them down in the comments down below. Like, Chase&Sky, react to this. Be like, okay, we got you. Just gotta stay patient. Also, 95% if you're not subscribed. Subscribe, it's free!
Alright, let's jump right into this. Konosuba, opening.
Okay, the art's already amazing. Is that her sister? Family?
Yeah, they look a lot alike.
You wanna eat that mushroom?
Bro, they wanted to eat that?
Did that rabbit
crazy.
have a horn? So is she like a witch or is she just like a sorcerer? It's kind of giving off like Harry Potter vibes from this.
Yeah, it's an academy.
The characters are so vibrant. You see this? The animation's beautiful, bro. Look at that, bro! Just the grass, bro. The camera is insane. Oh, bro, I didn't even recognize that. The hat has like a face on it.
Kind of reminds me of like a scarecrow
A
almost.
little bit.
Huh,
So,
no explosions.
that is true. Why is it called
Interesting.
explosion if there's no explosions?
It was pretty peaceful. It was like a school life, hanging out with your family, eating fun food, frolicking in the grass.
We reacted to Konosuba openings before, right? And I'm guessing that was like the main story. So I'm guessing this is a side story, right? Is this just a story about her and how, like a prequel, basically, of her life? Or is this going to be like after she became friends with the group? Because the title says "Stay Free." Does that mean like she quit the guild and quit her friends, like stop being friends with everybody, and she's like on her own journey now to stay free?
Maybe.
And like she's following her own path now and like working on her goals, trying to work harder as a person, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, off the bat, bro, like I'm not even surprised because Konosuba, the artwork, the animation, the colors were amazing in the last openings, and it's giving off the same energy here. The only thing that's different is like it's kind of giving me like Harry Potter vibes from this like whole like sorcerer academy type of thing. I wonder what she's gonna learn. Like, is she gonna like learn explosion magic because this is explosion? And we did see her nuke like a whole thing in the last openings.
Oh yeah, that was her, huh?
So let me know down in the comments below if this is a prequel, a sequel. Just let me know. The animals here, right? It's a fantasy world. The animals look so different. I don't think we saw like the animals or got a good look at the animals from the last openings, but like each animal has like a whole different design than what I was thinking. Like the turtle was like all like orange and colorful. We had this rabbit with horns on it, and then we had a cat with bat wings. Which makes sense if she's a witch. You know, witches have cats. So I wonder if like animals.
That is true.
I wonder if like if this whole world is based off of magic, right? Does that mean like animals have magic too, or do you think it's just like a human type of thing?
Oh no, bro. That mushroom
That mushroom was
glowing.
diabolical, bro.
That had to have been magic. So I don't see why like animals couldn't have magic too then.
So you remember that one episode of SpongeBob where they had that customer eat that soggy Krabby Patty?
Oh my gosh.
That's what it reminded me, bro.
So Sky,
Yeah.
I wonder if right here, do you think this is like her first time trying the explosion magic? Like maybe this is a prequel?
I mean, there is like a lot of sparks going off here, so I'm assuming so. It's like a startup of like an explosion. You know what I'm saying? Like you see in video games where you have like that particles. That's what it's reminding me of right here.
It makes me wonder if like, do you think that whole school is focused on like fire or explosion magic? Because they're all like, it's just like the kind of the theme of like their colors of like all their clothes and everything's red.
I mean,
it would make sense you want to go to a school that specializes in your type of magic.
yeah. I mean, another like good thing would be too, like what if she's like an underdog in her school? Like, she's like a defect. Like everybody's like prodigies and everything, but she's like so far behind, and like the only thing she knows how to do is explosion.
I mean, it looks really strong though.
Yeah, like so, like a bunch of these like characters that like they're prodigies, right? They know how to use like magic perfect and everything. But what if she's like so low, but she's like a one hit wonder type of thing, where if she focuses like all of her like if she focuses all of her like energy towards this like spell, I think she can wash out like anything. But if she misses, it costs her a lot because of the stamina and everything. And like that's another thing too. Like if the world's based on magic, do they have like a meter type of thing, like RPG games where there's like a certain amount of like mana, stamina you can use, and health bars? Like I wonder if it's like kind of the same thing here. Like it's really like a limit, a cooldown time, like something like that.
Yeah, there's gotta be, because then you could just like spam magic everywhere.
Yeah.
And just like terrorize everything. So Sky, you're saying that she might be like an underdog, right?
Yeah.
Like this is the only spell she knows how to do. What if it's opposite? Like she thinks she's so much better than everybody else. She skips like way ahead in the book right here to like one of the hardest like fire magic spells, which is like a big explosion, and she just wants to learn like this super hard spell.
So
to like beat everybody else.
So do you think that she's the prodigy? And she's like looking down on
I think
everybody?
she might be the prodigy. And she's like looking down on people.
What?
Because look how far ahead in that book.
I mean, it's not possible.
Like it shows like the sparkles and then the big explosion on the other page. Oh no.
I guess we'll just have to see and find out. So we're talking about the mushroom, right? So I wonder if like there's like different types of food or items you can get from this world that increase your stamina, your mana, all of that. So what if that mushroom's like it helps with like their stamina or mana or something like that?
I mean, that'd be perfect for training and stuff,
Yeah.
especially.
Bro,
you can just keep going.
Imagine if you're in battle, right? You're like, oh, I got this mushroom. No, your cooldown time's like less. You're just in there
You're
spam.
like...
You're like explosion, 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 explosion. So Chase, you know how you're talking about how she could be like the prodigy, right? So look at this image right here, right? So we see a bunch of students up front, but look who's at the top, the main character. So what if that's like based on the ranking systems on how powerful they are?
You might just be overthinking it, because look,
bro,
look how goofy some of them look. Like have their arms in the air and they're just messing around.
Listen,
look at the one. There's one like dabbing in the like, like they're just having fun, bro. They're just having fun.
Listen, but she's the only one on stage. She's performing. She's doing better than anybody else.
She's the star of the show.
So overall, like, I wasn't expecting anything less from this show. It's that it just brings good vibes in. It's like really bright and colorful that makes anybody want to watch it. And by the way, is this the same like singer from the rest of the openings? If so, let me know in the comments down below. Konosuba, ending 1. Play it, Chase. What am I looking at?
This art style.
It's...
Bro, she was just munching and crunching.
These dance moves. Is she sucking on the cat?
It's like a little fluffy pillow.
The duck is getting abused!
See, that's a duck.
This is like giving like Mob Psycho kind of vibes, like the art style wise.
Yeah.
Or Chalk Zone? Chalk Zone's fire. Rock, paper, scissors, explosion.
Can't get over their faces.
It's so unique. I've like never seen like this art style before. Like the only thing like close to it is Mob, definitely. Oh, that's where it's coming from. The art style reminds me of Omori, the game, RPG game. The art style is like, this is like literally the art style of it.
Kind of like that crayon
Yeah, like
type of art style.
it's like pixelated crayon, just a unique art style, and just like I was like, I'm sitting here like throughout the whole India, I was like, it's definitely Mob Psycho. Nah, not even close. It's a Mori, bro, and Chalk Zone mixed. I don't know, it's giving that vibe. Overall, the ending was pretty nice. It was a nice change from the previous endings we've seen before. Whole bunch of new art styles. They're doing like the shimmy, and it's just like giving them good vibes, bro. Like, there's nothing bad about this.
Super peaceful song.
It is. It seems like just a chill anime, just to relax to. Like nothing too serious or anything like that. It's just a fun, good anime to watch. It'd be interesting too. If they're doing this with Konosuba, right, and they're making a second anime, do you think that they would make a side story for every character in that like guild?
Yo, that'd be pretty cool.
I'm just saying, because it's so random just to have like a side anime just for one character, you know?
That'd be really cool. Just like, do you think they all be like a prequel, and then they like
then the main
like
story,
the original anime shows up, like how they all get together?
Yeah.
That'd be super cool.
I'm just saying that's a fire idea. I mean, I see why not, because it seems like in the opening, like a bunch of those characters had a bunch of personality and just enjoyment. Like they're happy 24/7. So I'm just saying, it'd be pretty nice to see.
So Sky, you think when it comes to like the community, and you guys can leave a comment down below and let me know, do you think there's certain anime that everybody agrees on is like kind of like their comfort anime where they can just always watch it and relax and just have fun and just always come back to and just have a good time, like good vibes?
Yeah, I mean, I would assume so, because like live TV and games and stuff like that, you go back to those games and TV shows all the time. So like, why not just do it with anime? I feel like there's a good amount of people that get back to old anime that we've watched before just to watch it again, or have it on the background.
Yeah, let us know. What's your comfort anime? Leave a comment. That'd be cool.
So, you know how we talked about her hat, right? And it looks like a scarecrow, and she has bandages. So what if she's disguising herself like kind of like a scarecrow type of thing, because her explosion magic scares everybody? I'm just saying that's a cool reference if that's the case.
True.
No one wants to be around someone like with powerful explosion magic, bro. I feel like she did that to herself to make herself seem scary.
Like, ugh, I'm so scary. I'm a scarecrow.
Like, guys, watch this. They're in like the middle of a duel. 1, 2, 3. Rock, paper, scissors.
That's your answer to everything? Just an explosion?
She's playing tag with her homies.
So does that mean she's actually super violent, you think? Like she doesn't realize it, like she just kind of walks around and vibes, but then she just throws out explosions?
She might be kind of like an airhead. And like she doesn't know how strong she is, truly. Like imagine
that'd be so funny.
Your mom's like, alright, can you help me clean up the house? Okay. Turns on vacuum.
So Sky.
Yeah.
We talked about her personality might be she's kind of like an airhead and she just throws around explosion magic. But I kind of feel like maybe she's super serious, and when she was first learning her magic, like her first explosion spell, it actually burned her, and that's why there's bandages on her leg. But she keeps using the magic because she's super determined to be like the strongest and the best.
I mean, I can see that happening, yeah. Like, I feel like most people would give up after getting injured by explosion, but I can see that, like, she's trying to get over that and be determined, like you were saying. I can see her improving throughout the show. That'd be pretty cool. Maybe she's not the best yet, but she's working her way up to it. The jar right here, maybe it's like her like goals is that she's like working step by step to achieve these goals, and then as many stars as she can get, she'd be like the top character or the most powerful character. But that, or whoever this is on the left, is helping her or teaching her how to use the magic, or helping her with her goal, at least. But this whole Indian reminds me of Omori hella, dude. They even have the cat.
True.
Even the cat.
Alright, Sky, so your theory on her maybe not having that much stamina, or she always puts like all of her power into her explosions, that's why they're so huge, because they're massive, like a nuclear bomb practically. So right here, it shows her using an explosion magic spell, and then right after, she's just knocked out on the ground. Her friend then has to put her in a wheelbarrow and like bring her back to wherever. And then right here, it's her eating a bunch of food again to like regain her stamina.
Wow. I didn't even notice that the first time.
Do you think she has to do this every time, dude? That'd suck. Every time you use magic, you're just like flopped on the
You're
ground.
slumped.
Yeah, you just fall asleep.
Her friend was like checking up on her. She's just poking her, bro. Imagine like someone new showing up to your training session, and you explode something, and you just pass out, and they're like, "Is she okay?" You're like, "Yeah, it's normal." You let me get this wheelbarrow. She'd be okay in like a day or two. Have you ever seen the game Amori at all?
Not really.
Okay. So Amori is a single player RPG game, right? With a really good story. The art style is so much similar to this, right? I don't know if it's a reference or not. Let me know down in the comments down below. But bits and pieces of this Indian is reminding me of Amori. Not just the art style, not just the animation, but like they even have the cat in like this like isolated area, like the game Amori. Like there's like bits and pieces that it just like matches up. I don't know if it's like a shout out to the series or anything like that. Just let me know because it's giving those heavy vibes from it.
Alright, and there we have it. That was Konosuba openings and endings. If you enjoyed it, please leave a comment down below for more suggestions and like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.